Let's decorate your home screen.
Hey, so today I'm going to be discussing how to customize the background and design of your phone. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go over to your app library, go to that search bar at the top and click in Widgetsmith. Now this is an app. If you don't have it, just download it from the App Store. It's free. What's going to come up is these small, medium, and large widget sections. What you're going to want to do is click Add, Small Widget, scroll down to the bottom there where it says Select Photo, click Choose Photo, and you'll see the photos that you've saved into your photo library. Now you can choose any of these to add in. These are not going to go to anything. They're basically just going to be pictures, designs on your front page. They're going to be those big ones. So you select one, just click back and click Save. You can name it so that you know for when you're selecting them from your front screen. You can also do a medium size one, the same thing, add photo. Medium widgets are better for if you have quotes that you want to write because they're wider. So if you want like a quote on your front page, those are always good. I think I select a quote here. Yes, I do. So see how it fits really nicely because it's a bit longer than the small ones. So again, you're just going to click back and save. Name it something relevant so you know how to select it for your screen. Then you're going to go out of that. Once you create the amount that you want for your screens, you can always go back and add more. As you see, I have about 3 on each of my pages. So in order to add them onto your page, you're going to hold down on the apps and click Edit Home Screen. Once you do that, you'll see a plus mark at the top left corner. You're going to click that. You're going to scroll all the way down to where it says Widgetsmith. And you're going to select it. I forgot what I was doing for a second in this video, but here we go. I figured it out. So select Widgetsmith and select the one you want, small, medium, or large. Here I select a small one. And this is going to come up. Now, while you're still editing your home screen with the little bobbles going on, you're going to click on it and it's going to come up with that. And this is why I said name it something relevant, because what you're going to do is you're going to click on that and the list of your widgets are going to come up and you're going to select the one that you want based on the name you gave it. So once you select it, then it will be replaced by the Widgetsmith you created with that photo here. So that's how you create the big pieces that are basically just art for your thing. If you click on those, they just take you to Widgetsmith. They don't actually go anywhere. So they're just decorative and you can have as many as you want, but I wouldn't suggest overcrowding. I usually do about 2 to 3, but you can also do large Widgetsmiths, which take up a lot more room. Anyway, once you have it on your screen, you can drag it around, rearrange it however you want. It's completely up to you to play around with and have fun. Widgets are really fun for the bigger pictures that you really like on your screen. For instance, the one right there with the bat wings, I wanted something bigger because it's a bigger photo, so it worked really well for me to have a medium widget there in the middle of my screen. So that is the Widgetsmiths. Next, we have the actual apps. So you're going to want to go back to your app library and put in shortcuts. This part gets a little confusing, but we'll figure it out. Once you get here, you're going to click the plus sign at the top, and it's going to bring up new shortcut. What you're going to do from there is you're going to go into the search bar, and you're going to click in Open App. What this is going to do is it's going to allow you to do the command of clicking on these and it taking you to the app. So it's a generic thing. So you're going to click Choose, and then you're going to select which app you want the shortcut to take you to. For instance, 1998 Cam is just an app I have on my phone. Next, you're going to click those three little dots at the top, label what it is. So I would put probably vintage camera for this app so that I know what the shortcut is taking me to on my home screen. So here I am, vintage app. You can name it anything. I have friends who name stuff based on their theme and they know what app it is and it's really funny, or you can just keep it literal. Then you're gonna go to add to home screen and click add photo. And then you select whatever photo you want, fit it to the size and the look you want, and click choose. Then click add at the top right, and you'll see this message come up saying added to home screen. So then you exit out and you see that it's been added to my home screen. So this is not the app, this is a shortcut. For some reason, it didn't add the title, so I went back in and tried again, but it should add the title. So all of these that are on your home screen now that are going to be decorated are technically shortcuts, but you program them to take you to the apps you want. So you don't have to have all of your apps on your home screen because you have all your apps in your app library. So you can shrink down the amount of apps that you have actively on your home screen so that it's not overcrowded and you can have a nice layout like this. So if you see here, when I added this, here we go again. I'm trying again. But usually people have, like I have about 8 apps on a page so as to not overcrowd it. And I have 3 to 4 pages. So not all of my apps are on my home screen anymore. They're mostly the apps I use the most. So here we go. Now we're adding it. And if you see the photo, the name will show up properly on my home screen. There it is, vintage camera. So if I click on that, it'll take me to the camera app and you'll see a little thing come up at the top that says shortcut, and you get used to it. So when you first do this, as you're adding your shortcuts that are customized with the photo, you're gonna realize that you still have your actual apps on your home screen. So what you're gonna wanna do is click edit, hold down on the app, click edit home screen, click the minus sign on the app and click remove from home screen. So all of your apps obviously are still in your app library, they just aren't on your home screen. So basically you leave only the shortcut decorated squares on your home screen. And anytime you click them though, it takes you to the app you wanted because you've programmed it in the shortcuts app. And then all your other apps are still in your app library, but you get rid of them on your home screen. So then if you ever want to change your aesthetic, you can click on these, the minus sign, and just click remove bookmark. All that does is remove that specific square. You can go back into shortcuts and simply click the 3 dots. Here we go. So if you want to change your aesthetic ever, you find new photos, you go back into shortcuts, and you click add to home screen again. Here you go. So say messages. Click the 3 little dots on messages. And then click the 3 little dots again at the top. Click add to home screen again, just like you did the first time around. Click on that little dot, the little square, the orange square next to messages. Select photo and select a new photo for the new aesthetic you want to do. And then click done. It will add that to your home screen again. And so you've just replaced the bookmark. So the next time you do it, the first time you do it, it takes a while because you have to set up all the shortcuts. But the second time, it's super fast.
So the four components are your lock screen and your background, which are just set normally through photos. You have your widget smiths, your small, medium, large widgets that are just decorative, but they make the statement. And then you have your shortcuts that are decorated, that are shortcuts to your apps. So they are decorated though for your home screen. So those are the four main components of making your customized background. And it's super fun. The first time takes a little bit because you're setting up all the shortcuts, but then after that, it's just replacing the photo and adding those to your home screen and reorganizing it however you want. And it's super fun. I love doing it. I think it's super fun. It can reflect your state of mind. I do it based on books I've been reading. And it's just a fun way to kind of have a customized version on your phone of yourself. So hopefully that made sense. Let me know if you have any further questions. I'm happy to help, and enjoy your home screen. Let me know if I can ever get you more photos for your collection and for your aesthetics. Okay, bye.